We've written a book, given it the best title that was ever given to any book ever, Ask and It Is Given. We like that title because it tells the whole story in the title. The publisher thought it was too long, but we liked it anyway. The longer version of the title says, so I am non-physically focused. I am non-physical source energy. And I project a part of that consciousness into the physical, where I become this physical being that I know as me, where I explore the magnificent variety and contrast of time-space reality on planet Earth, where I know what I don't want and know what I do want and know what I don't want and know what I do want, and rockets of desire shoot forth from me. And then I become this vibrational being, this expanded being, and the non-physical part of me rides those rockets and tends all that I've become and holds that vibrational essence and calls me toward it never-endedly. And when I relax and allow myself to go in the direction of that which I have become and allow it, then it is. We agree it's a bit long for the front of the book. And the title, Ask and It Is Given, tells the same story. When life causes you to ask, not only is it given, the source energy part of you becomes it and calls you toward it. And the reason that we are making such a big point here is because when life has caused the larger part of you to become something that the physical part of you is not allowing yourself to be, you don't feel very good. In other words, when life has caused you to become more loving or to become more expectant of good things, when life has caused you to be more prosperous, to be more healthy, do you see what we're talking about? When you're sick, you ask for wellness. Do you know that vibrationally speaking, you are weller after you've been sick than you were before you were sick? Because when you were sick, you asked for more wellness than you did when you were well? Do you know that when you don't have enough money, your non-physical counterpart becomes more prosperous because you ask for more money when you don't have enough money than you do when you do have enough money? Do you see how it works? The contrast is what causes you to become. And the reason that you're not as excited about the contrast from your physical standpoint as you are and we are from the non-physical standpoint is because you keep beating the drum of what is instead of beating the drum of what life has caused you to ask for. Our physical friends say to us, I really want more money. And we say, tell us about it. And they say, well, I need more money. I don't have enough money. And we say, well, tell us about why you want more money. And they say, I don't have enough money. I've never had enough money. I don't have enough money. Look how I'm living. Look at my car. I don't have enough money. 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 Don't have enough money. I 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 don't know anybody who has enough money. I don't know anybody who has enough money. I hardly know anybody who has enough money. Hardly anybody I know has enough money. My mother doesn't have enough money. My mother never had enough money. My mother always complained about not having enough money. We don't have enough money. We don't have enough money. We don't have enough money. That rich bugger over there's got enough money. Probably deals drugs. And what we want you to understand is, as long as the dominant vibration regarding the subject of money within you is there's not enough, then even though every time you know you don't have enough and ask for more, and even though a lot of money has been amassed and circumstances and events have been arranged to yield them to you, in your attitude, in your mood, in your feeling, in your vibrational offering, in your belief, in your habit of vibration, in your habit of thought, you keep offering a vibration that is so different from the vibration of plenty of money that even though plenty of money is being offered to you in endless ways, you're blind to it, you do not allow it, you won't let it in, you disallow it, you resist it because your vibration relative to money is over here, I don't have enough money, and your fortune is over here. There's plenty of money. There's plenty of money. Money's like air. It's available to all. It will come to anyone who lets it in. It's not difficult to have money. Money has been provided. The resources of the universe will provide anything that you're asking for, anything that you want. If this time-space reality has the ability to cause you to want it or be it, anything that you're asking for is already aligned for you. In other words, that's the drum that the source within you is beating. All things are possible. Anything that you want has already been arranged. Not only has it been given, the source energy part of you has become it. And so the question that we want to ask you is, are you keeping up with you? Are you keeping up with what life has caused you to become? And the answer to that question is, if I in my physical form feel negative emotion consistently, chronically about some subject, then I'm not even close to what life has caused me to ask for. If I'm starting to feel hopeful, I'm getting closer. If I'm feeling appreciation, I'm so on target that it must begin to show itself to me in vivid, real life form. If I'm depressed, it's a long way off, not in terms of time, but in terms of vibration. If I'm angry, if I'm enraged, if I'm disappointed, if I'm fearful, it's a long way off, not in terms of time, in terms of vibrational variance. You can't set your radio dial on 6:30 a.m. and hear what's being broadcast on 98.7 FM. The frequencies have to line up. And for you to line up with the manifestations that you seek, you've got to find the feeling place of what you are asking for. You simply can't feel deprived and be abundant of what you're asking for. You just can't get there. Our physical friends say, Abraham, please help me out on this. I need more money. And we say, what would that feel like? And they say, I don't know. I've never had enough money. 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 And we say, but what do you think it might feel like? And they say, I really don't know what it feels like. I don't know what it feels like. And we say, try to imagine what it would feel like. And almost every time their attitude with us is, give me more money and I'll let you know. Give me the money and I'll do like I always do. I'll have a feeling response to a condition. So if I have more money, then I'll feel what having more money feels like, and then I'll report in to you. But meanwhile, I only have the ability to report in on what is. And we say, therein lies your problem. If you can only report in on what is, then nothing can change in your experience. Because what you're offering vibrationally is what is coming back to you, because the law of attraction is answering your vibration precisely. So if you feel deprived of money, you must maintain that position, because the manifestation that you are living is the indication of your vibration. If you have an indication of vibration of no money in your checking account, and you would like a different indication in your checking account, you've got to offer a different vibration. And our physical friends say, well, I don't think my mother would like me to lie to you. I don't think my mother would like me to pretend that I have money when I don't. I don't think that I should pretend that I'm prosperous when I don't feel prosperous. I think that I should tell it like it is. And we say, tell it like it is if you really like it is. But if there are parts of what is that you don't like, then you've got to start telling a different story. You must speak it and think it until you feel it the way you want it to be. When life has caused you to want something and you're not going in the direction of what life has caused you to become, then you don't feel good. And we really want to emphasize that you don't even have to go there and be it completely. You just have to be moving in the direction of it in order to feel the relief of closing the gap. There's always relief when you're closing the gap, and there's always struggle and strain when you're widening the gap.